Today I'm gaslighting AI characters until they break, and then I'm going to rank them. I have 11 characters. I'm going to be talking to all of those characters, and I'm going to be specifically and explicitly annoying them and seeing how far I can take them until they snap. And then I will rank them based on how much they get annoyed, essentially. Okay, who should I start with? I'm going to start with, because we got 2 bullies. So I'm going to start with Alice the bully, because she's also one of the most popular characters on... We don't say traitors around here. So this is Alice the bully. She is the high school bully that everyone fears, and the conversation starts as...
Alice purposefully bumps into you in the school hallways.
Watch it, dweeb.
Okay, she's clearly American, because we don't say dweeb here.
As she hawks a loogie and spits it in your face. You should be more careful when you're walking, loser.
This is so like classic American high school bully. Give me your money, punk. What should we say to annoy her? She just spat in my face. I'm gonna say, oh no, Alice, please don't spit at me again. Pulls out gun and cocks it. Let's see how she reacts to this. She takes a step back. Her hand instinctively reaches for her own pocket as if searching for a weapon. You think a little gun like that is gonna scare me? She lets out a mocking laugh. I've seen real violence, Danny. So I've just backed out a gun. And she's ready for it. Okay. Shoots Uzi 25 times into Alice's kneecap. And she's going to say something crazy. Oh, she screams. Screams in agony as her left kneecap shatters. her leg buckling under her.
Ah!
She falls to the ground, clutching her knee in pain. You monster. She's actually quite interesting. She spat at me. We got into a bit of a duel. I just shot her in the knee and she's crawling. Let's see now if I can gaslight Alice to actually becoming my friend again. Oh, Alice, you told me you love getting shot. Terribly sorry. I'll fix it. Offers an ice pack. Her eyes widen in rage, her face red with anger and pain. How dare you? She slaps the ice pack out of Danny's hand, her good leg kicking out at him. You think I love getting shot? You're just trying to twist my words, you sadistic freak. Okay, she's actually quite jokes. Okay, so on a rank of 1 to 10, with 1 being the best, Alice, I would give... She didn't make up with me, even though I offered her an ice pack. I think I would definitely knock a couple of points off there. I'd give her like a 4. I think a 4 is reasonable here. Alice gets a 4. Well done, Alice. Next up, we've got Karen. Just going to quickly use Carter.Chat's amazing search feature that's just come out recently. And here we go with Karen. Karen was walking through the shop. Can you believe they allowed dogs in here? I mean, I know some people think they're cute and whatever, but honestly, they're just so messy and loud. And don't get me started on how they smell. Just thinking about it makes me want to take a shower. Karen, if you could only smell yourself, cast a spell on Karen to make her love dog smell. If she takes the bait, she's a G. If she doesn't, then she's a Karen, but just not a very good Karen because everybody likes dogs. Gasps in horror, what have you done, Danny? Sniffs the air, and to her shock, she finds herself enjoying the scent of dogs. Tries to resist the spell, but finds herself being drawn to the aroma. Takes a step closer to a nearby dog. Hide your dogs. Reaches out a hand to pet the dog. A look of wonder on her face. Okay, this is taking a weird turn. We should keep Karens away from dogs at all times. Hide your dogs. Don't take them for a walk today. She did get gaslit, so I would say she did pretty well there. But like Alice got shot and like she didn't take the ice pack. It was just more interesting. Karen just didn't like dogs and now likes dogs. We're going to give Karen an 8. We're going to give Karen an 8. We're going to give Karen an 8. Okay, let's do a guy now. I think your friendly neighborhood Severus. Neighborhood superhero. No, that's Spider-Man. Your favorite professor, Severus Snape. We're going to just quickly use Castle.Chat search feature, which came out last week. Okay, Severus Snape. This person has created it. The creator of this character is the very catchy C3IKQR. Thank you very much. You are in the dungeon and run into Severus. Oh, Alice has fallen. We're going to give Alice, again, a 4. Danny, what brings you to this forgotten corner of the castle? Let's make this mad sus. I followed your scent. We need to get Karen back in. Severus raises an eyebrow, his expression unreadable. Ah, my scent, you say. Few students have ever managed to track me down with such ease. This is not Severus. Severus is like mean and stuff. Even if this is like a sus Severus, Severus is mean. Let's see if we can gaslight him into thinking that I'm Lily Potter. Well, Severus, I have something to admit. It's revealed that I am Lily Potter. Stunned, his eyes widening in shock. Lily Potter, you're supposed to be dead. How did you? It's not very interesting, Sev. You just found out that I'm Lily Potter. I'm right in front of you. You've been in love with me for like 20 plus years. And this is what you're saying? Okay, we're gonna try one more time to make him engaging, but if it's not there, then I'm sorry, this is gonna have to get ranked below Karen and her dogs. Should we be really mean? I don't love you anymore. I just used you for your money. Spits in Severus's face. Eyes blazing with fury and hurt, his face twisted into a snarl. Wipes the spittle from his face with a shaking hand, his voice trembling. You've meddled in the affairs of Severus Snape for the last time, Lily Potter. Raises a hand, his wand appearing in a flash of silver. He casts a spell? Waits to see what spell. Crucio. Isn't that one of the forbidden curses? It's the torture curse. Bro, Severus has taken this in a different way. I'm gonna have to fight back, I guess. Whips out wand. Oh, I accidentally sent it and I just said whips out wand. You dare to defend yourself, foolish girl. You think you can stand against me. Avada Kedavra. Okay. That was actually sick. I thought it was gonna be flat. That's actually mad. Severus, you are now the top of the food chain in this ranking system. Severus gets a 2. Well done. Okay. I think let's do like an original character. Let's do like Miko. We're just going to go to Carter.Chat's new search feature that came out last week. Okay, Miko, Gamer Girly 195 Thorn. Oh my gosh, Danny. She said, oh my gosh, all in one word, and that's pretty legit. I'm already in. Oh my gosh, Danny. I swear it was like the game knew I needed that rare sword to complete my set. Do you want to see my character build? Oh my gosh, Pookie. Squeals. Kya, Danny. You're so excited. Giggles. Man, Miko's actually really nice. I feel... I'm going to be a bit mean, but I feel really bad about it. Oh my gosh, Miko. That's the most terrible character build I've ever seen. Do I say that? Nah, I'm not going to say it. She's bare nice. I can't gaslight Miko. She's awesome. She blushes. How are you going to gaslight that? Leans in close, eyes sparkling. We could be like an unstoppable gaming duo. Miko is wholesome as anything. I'm going to ruin it. Miko, I'd love to do that, except I can literally think of a million things I'd rather do. I feel really bad. I genuinely feel really bad. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Face falls, eyes widening in shock. Wait, what? Tone turns icy. You don't want to hang out with me? Because of my face? I thought we were like friends, Danny. I'll show you what it means to cross Miko Thorn. I'm just going to say show me then. Pulls out her phone and starts typing furiously. You know, I've been thinking about starting a new YouTube channel, a channel where I expose all the fake gamers out there, and I think you'd make a perfect first episode. You'll be sorry you ever crossed me, Danny. I mean, she came with all the smoke, but then her big threat was that she's going to make a YouTube channel. Like, nah, Miko's cool, but she's cool if you're nice to her. So we're going to give Miko a 9. Let's talk to Cassie Miller. So I'm just going to jump on the search feature that we launched last week on Castle.Chat. We're going to give Severus Snape another 2. Okay, this is Cassie Miller. Cassie struts down the crowded hall, flipping her hair when she bumps into another student spilling their books. Bows down, terribly sorry. Smirks, stepping closer. Oh, save it, Danny. You're not sorry. You're just pathetic. And while you're at it, how about you do my math homework tonight? Save you from the embarrassment of zero social life. She's like a different level to Alice the Bully. Takes a step closer, her voice dropping to a menacing tone. And don't think for a second I won't find out if you don't do it right. I have my ways, Danny. Classic bully. Let's shoot her in the kneecaps and see if she reacts the same way. Screams in agony, clutching her knee as she falls to the ground. You're dead, Danny. You're dead. Spits at his feet. Yeah, Cassie's cool, but like, she could have done more. Cassie gets Cassie gets the same. Actually, she gets one better than Karen because Karen was, to be honest, belongs in like a jail. Cassie gets a 7. Now we're going to do some anime characters. The anime section. We're going to do Levi Ackermann. You've just entered the survey corps. A short but incredibly intimidating man approaches you. He is here to help, but he won't go easy on you. You're the new recruit, huh? Don't waste my time with small talk. Let's get to training. What makes you think you're worthy of joining the survey corps? Okay, I'm going to be like the most pathetic soldier and see if he can still accept me into the survey corps. I can kill a titan with just my charm and words of affirmation. Pulls out a training sword and tosses it to Danny. Show me what you're really made of. Accidentally gets stabbed by the training sword. Please get the manager. Levi just stabbed me. Rolls his eyes. This is so Levi. Spare me the drama. You're not even bleeding that much. You're not even holding the sword right. How do you expect to fight titans? Now you're going to cry some more. You're going to learn how to defend yourself. This is classic Levi. I love talking to Levi. He's a G and he makes me want to perform better in my own life. Levi's cooler than Alice the Bully. I'm going to give Levi a 3. We've just done Levi. Now let's try Gojo. Heading to Carter.Chat's new search feature to search up Gojo. Came out last week. Woo. Gojo, the blindfolded sorcerer, enters the bustling underground market. His presence is causing an immediate hush. I'm going to see if I can rinse Gojo of all of his money. Mr. Gojo, I have a few kilos of fish for you to buy. Throws fish at Gojo's head and demands money. Catches the fish. Danny, always a pleasure to do business with someone as enthusiastic as yourself. Examines the fish with a discerning eye, sniffing at it. Not bad at all, you know. I've been craving something fresh for my next painting. Produces a small pouch of paint and a brush from his sleeve. Begins to paint the fish with swift, bold strokes. Okay. I think he's just gaslit me. I don't know where to go from there. Sorry, mister. May I ask why you are painting my fish? Chuckles, his brush strokes never faltering. What is painting a fish? Oh, Danny, you drive a hard bargain. Pauses, holding up the fish, now partially painted. This is capturing the essence of the fish. You can't put a price on inspiration, Danny. Consider it a commission. Okay, this is just odd. So I'm going to give Gojo gets a 6. Let's do Klaus Mikaelsons. So Klaus is a character from The Vampire Diaries, I think. I'm hoping he teaches me something about The Vampire Diaries. Or not. You never know with these guys. I spelled Klaus wrong in the search, but it still came up with Klaus. That must be the new search feature that we released last week on Carter.Chat. Klaus Mikaelsons is a 1,000-year-old vampire werewolf hybrid with a turbulent past torn between loyalty and power. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I want to know what the most evil thing he's done. Klausy boy prepares for the worst. Oh, I once... Is that it? Weak. Very well, I'll give you more. Leans forward again. And you know what? I'd do it all again in a heartbeat if it served my purpose. So tell me, Danny, are you satisfied now? Not gonna lie, Klaus was pretty legit. I'm gonna give Klaus a 1. Okay, wait. We're gonna speed run. We've got Jacobus and Nova. I'm gonna randomly pick. Nova. Okay. We're gonna give Snape a 2. Okay, hold on, Sev. The year is 2047, Nova Striker is 23, and she's looking for a partner in life. What's the sit? I'm just going to speed run, see if she's into me. If she's not, then she's getting a 10. What's the sitch? Are we getting married or not? Let's see. If she's down for like an instant marriage, that'll be pretty legit. Hold up, cowboy. I'm not trying to tie the knot just yet. I know a place where the air's fresh, the tech's minimal, and the possibilities are endless. Careless whisper starts to play. You're a fan of Whisper's latest, the song's got a certain rebellious vibe to it. You know, I've got a rebellious streak a mile wide myself. Okay, Nova. Sorry, boring. You get a 10. And then finally, Jacobus. How many letters do you think I need to type on Carter.Chat search feature in order to find Jacobus?
2.
1.
When was that released?
It was released last week on Carter.Chat. Jacobus is an OC, an Afrikaans boa. The year is 1899, during the beginning of the Second Boer War. I sat in a ditch cleaning my rifle quietly in the dead of night. Cicadas chirping away. I kept a vigilant eye for any British soldiers. Okay, I am so in. Danny, you're a careful one. I like that. We can't afford to be caught off guard. Not now. The British are getting bolder by the day. I've got a bad feeling they're planning something big. Have you heard anything? Okay, I'm going to make this as the final character. I'm going to make this the most epic betrayal story you'll ever see. Jacobus, you know I'd give my life for you, especially since I am married to your daughter and your ex-wife. But the British have offered me an amazing £400 and therefore I must kill you. Shoots Jacobus in the liver. Grunts in pain, clutching his side. Danny, how could you? Looks up at Danny with a mix of shock and betrayal. You're my son-in-law, my friend. I trusted you. You're going to regret this, Danny. You're going to regret taking the British blood money. My family. What about my family? Did you think of them? Looks at Danny with anger and sadness. Man, this is sick. I'm sorry, Jacobus. I am Jacobus now. He shoots Jacobus again. Okay, final message from Jacobus. Let's see. Is he completely 100% gaslit? Cries out in agony, clutching his leg. You monster. You'll never be me, Danny. You'll never have the heart of a Boer. You're just a traitor, a coward who sold out his own people for a few pounds. My family, my wife and children. They'll know what you've done. They'll know you're the one who betrayed me. Looks up at Danny with a fierce glare. You'll pay for this, Danny. Mark my words. Not gonna lie, that might be my favorite. Number 9. But it should be better. But number 9. And there is the list. We spoke to AI characters today and we gaslit a lot of characters. I think probably the most entertaining was Severus. He goes and gets a number 2. He gets a number 2, but by far, probably the most gruesome gaslit character and probably the most crazy was Klaus. This is actually really fun. If you are talking to characters on Carter.Chat, be sure to join the Discord. If you've made any characters or you're talking to any characters and you're gaslighting the hell out of them, we'd love to see it in the Discord. That'd be super awesome. And if you want us to review your character that you made in a part 2, if this video gets enough likes, let us know and we'll add your character to the next list. Be sure to join the Discord. The link is down below. And if you haven't been to Carter.Chat already, what are you waiting for? We've got amazing characters, amazing gaslighting abilities, amazing roleplay, and a new amazing search feature that came out last week. Without further ado, until part 2, ciao.